I wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to record a video kind of just relaxing, chilling. It's been a long year for everyone, I think. And yeah, I just wanted to hang out with you guys because I feel like I've never done that. I've always kind of tried to make these big videos, done the best that I can to make these big videos, and never really sat down and kind of talk to you. So sit back, relax. We're going to be playing in a hardcore world called Something a Little Different, as you guys can tell. But we're just going to be relaxing. It's nothing going to be too crazy. I know usually I have like a lot of energy, but I don't know. I just wanted to record this. I've been really meaning to record this. I went ahead and planned a couple things in my handy dandy notebook, but we'll go off topic. We'll just chill. We're going to hang out and we're going to just play. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but yeah, sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, grab your tea, grab milk, grab cookies, grab whatever you want to grab, and let's get into it. And we're going to just go ahead and start. We're going to play in hardcore. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not going to lie. I feel like I've never really introduced myself to you guys. I mean, if you're new here, then hello, I'm Retro. I've been making videos for quite a while. I'm not going to lie. We'll get into that in a bit. Okay, we're in our world, and honestly, I'm going to try my best to not record this video like like any of our other videos. We're gonna just start with hitting wood. But either way, man, I guess the first things first is like I wanted to introduce myself. My name is Retro, and my real name is Ayub. That is a biblical name. Well, it's an Arab name. In the Bible, my name is Job, which I think is pretty cool. Or Job. I'm not actually sure how you entirely say it, but yes. So a lot of people actually have struggled with my name before, which is kind of funny. It is probably on the screen somewhere at this point. And so yeah, I feel like I've never introduced myself to you guys, to my subscribers, to anyone who's watching new. So it's lovely to meet you. I don't even know. This is the first time I've ever done something like this, so I really hope you guys kind of enjoy it. I don't know what's going on, but just bear with me because I feel like I've always struggled with staying very raw. Like even right now, I think everything in my brain. How do we get down? Let's go here. I think everything in my mind right now is kind of telling me, oh, let's see where I can cut next or what I can do to make this video super entertaining. If you paid attention to a lot of YouTube, it's full of retention editing. It's a thing called retention editing, and it's just like editing so you can keep the viewer's attention. And yes, I guess that is kind of good, and it has helped YouTube in a way to kind of keep up with, you know, making a good video and all. But I also feel like, oh, I like these trees. I also feel like it's kind of ruined YouTube, and that's one of the things that I've kind of wanted to kind of focus on in my videos. I wanted to remove that super high speed retention, as everyone has like super low retentions. That doesn't make sense. Everyone has a super low retention because of TikTok and stuff. I really like this biome. Look at those trees. Look at these trees. But yeah, because of TikTok and stuff. So and that has formed into, you know, the same thing as but just in long form, which I feel like isn't really true to what YouTube is. And I feel like a lot of people, a lot of creators out there have also kind of thought like that, you know, have also experienced this, where it's like, you know, just you feel like you need to make a big video to succeed, which I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna say that I'm the best YouTuber in the world, which I mean, we'll get into that stuff in a bit. But I think a lot of people have realized that like YouTube has changed, definitely. And so that's one of the things that with my channel, I want it to be a place not only for you or anyone to come and just hang out, relax, take a break from not only their life, but you know, whether you just finished school or whether you want to relax and watch something entertaining, or whether you're, you know, tired and you want to fall asleep to something, or you want to see something cool. I want to always try to bring my viewers, or like the people watching like you right now, something good to watch, bring some sort of value. Let's actually make our crafting table instead of running around. And so yeah, like I feel like I've really kind of struggled with doing that, you know. It's like something that I've always wanted to do, but it's also like, I don't know, it's really hard to explain, to be honest. I've always enjoyed making videos. I guess this is one of the first topics I want to talk about, which is my journey in YouTube has been absolutely insane. I've made videos since literally when I was like 8 years old. I actually had a YouTube channel called The Box Lad because I played a lot of Minecraft. Like, I love Minecraft. I'm probably never gonna stop playing Minecraft. I'm not gonna lie. But I definitely like playing other games, and that's one of the things that I've been trying to do, make my channel a variety channel, not only Minecraft. I mean, I think Minecraft is gonna be a staple part of my YouTube career for a while, but it's definitely not gonna be permanent, I don't think. But like, I'll always come back to it. Either way, we just got a furnace. Let's go. Yeah, it's really weird, like being like, I mean, I would say like I'm usually, wow, I can't even speak. I would say I usually have like a really high energy. We're gonna use the birch wood because no one likes birch wood. I would say I usually have like a really high energy in my videos, but right now, I mean, obviously, like, it's very late. It is currently, what time is it? Let's see what time it is. It is midnight. It is midnight on the 20. Well, it'll be the 24th of December in just a few seconds. And so yeah, like, yeah, I've made videos for a very long time, and because of that, I think it's been surprisingly a very long journey. It's felt like, and not only that, but it's like, it's been so fun, and I think I've always wanted to do it, right? Like when I was a little kid, I made videos of Sky Wars in Minecraft, and it's actually, why did I just leave my furnace and crafting table? Okay, but yeah, like I made videos as playing Sky Wars. You know what I'm saying? Like I changed my skin into a stone block, and I hid in Sky Wars. I even one time met Jerome ASF and Bayesian Canadian in a Sky Wars server because I was just playing at a random time in the middle of the night, and it was really cool. And I told him, "Hey man, like, oh, I love your videos," and he was like, "Oh, I'm not like recording right now, but this is so cool." And we kind of just like stood. We were the last two people. Me and Jerome ASF were the last two people standing in the middle of the like, you know, the arena of Sky Wars, and he counted down in the chat, and it was so cool. I don't know, just to me, that as a little kid, that was like everything I could have ever, like, you know, wanted. Oh my god, look at that polar bear. Whoa, I didn't realize I had cinematic mode on. That's crazy. I think those Ken. Oh hell yeah, dude. By the way, happy holidays, guys. You know, it's been a very long year for everyone. Either way, it was really cool. He counted down, and it was really, for me as like a little kid, that was like a big part. We need food. We can't eat violets. I guess I'm gonna be all over the place this video. There's a lot of things I want to talk about, but let's just take it step by step. So yeah, I mean, like, I've always wanted to make videos, and I have come back to YouTube a lot. I've stopped YouTube a lot, and that's because, you know, life gets in the way. And I'm not gonna lie, to the 351 people who have subscribed to me, I feel bad a lot of the time. I've always tried to, like, you know, took pride in the videos I made. I'm quite a perfectionist, which can be bad, but can also be good. And a lot of people have like sent me messages and commented on my videos in the past and said, "Oh, I love your videos. You know, like this video is a hidden gem," or it's just really nice supportive comments, and it really like touches my heart. Like, honestly, like it's one of the most insane feelings, like getting those comments, because it's something that I've always wanted to do. I've done since I was like 9-10 years old. And so when like I let life get in the way, it feels different. It's hard, and I think it's like a struggle a lot of people go through, but it's one of the things that I think I will never stop doing. And no matter if one person watches, if you right now are the only person that ever watches me ever again, I will appreciate that, and I will try to bring you the best content. And that's one of the things I want to do. But I guess I'm just hard on myself, you know what I mean? I think everyone is, and it's one of the things that stops a lot of people from reaching out to their dreams or trying to achieve their dreams. And I don't want that to be one of the reasons I stop, or one of the reasons that I don't, you know, do. It's getting nighttime. We need a bed. We need animals. Why are there no animals? I don't want my perfectionism and also life to get in the way of something that I love doing. You know what I mean? And so yeah, I mean, oh yes, sheep. Do we have more? No, we don't have iron. We could have sheared them. Come on, man. I'm sorry. We need one more. Hello. Thank you for your service. Our first night. I think yeah. I don't know if I've said just kept. I don't know if I've been saying the same thing over and over again. I think I have been. I'm not gonna lie. Let's cook up actually some mutton. I think it's been one of the things that's crazy. I've technically been doing YouTube properly since 2022. I graduated high school in 2021, and I moved away from my hometown at the end of that year. And I decided, I guess, and I just, damn, I can't speak. And I decided, well, let's just kind of do something that I've always wanted to do. And I remember telling some of my friends at the time, and I remember being super excited about doing it. And I recorded my first video, and I was like, I thought it was actually decent. And looking back at it, it was not the greatest at all. But
what's going on, guys?
I mean, I think isn't that everyone's first video? And I remember just like, sticking to it for months and months and months, but I burnt myself out like crazy. And I won't lie, my life is crazy. My life is, I would say, pretty hectic. It gets intense sometimes, and I feel like when after those first 4 months, I kind of let life get to me, and I stopped doing YouTube for a little bit, and I tried to come back, and one of my videos did well. It was a village. I built a villager trading horse center in the Nether, and oh my god, let's not die. And oh, we got berries though. And I thought it was, a good video, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I don't know what it was at the time, but I tried to come back, and I kept coming back, no matter how many months it was afterwards. And I made more videos. I made raft videos. I made scary game videos. And at that time, I didn't even use Facecam. But it's just like, I don't know. It was one of those things where it's just like, I guess I wasn't ready to become or commit to being a YouTuber. Not, it could, for various reasons, family and stuff like that. I don't know. But we are withered. Oh my god, this biome is cool though. Holy moly, this biome is really cool. Is that a? Hey, buddy. Oh, wait, let's fix that real quick. I'm sorry. Yeah, hello. How you doing? You just took my meat. Man, I just gave you all the meat. Oh man, that's okay. You can have it. Yeah, I mean, that's basically pretty much my whole entire YouTube career so far. I think, yeah, I've always come back to it, and I think recently a big event in my life has occurred, and I want to be as transparent with you guys as I can be. Look at this place. This is cool. This is so cool. As I can be, and I'll be honest with you guys, someone very, very close to me passed away. That was it was very hard, in my opinion, and it was very recent as well. But it kind of shocked me back to reality and made me realize that life is not going to be forever, and something that I've always wanted to do is YouTube, and I always am going to want to do it, and I'm always going to have that thought in the back of my head, why would I not just do the thing that I want to do? So I guess what I'm trying to say is, if there is something that you can take out of this video, is to just go for it. Whether it's message that girl that you like her, you tell her, hey, I like you, and she says, oh, oh, that's so sweet, thank you. Or message that boy that you like him, it doesn't matter. Or go outside, play basketball, go try be in the NBA, try be in the MBL. You know what I'm saying? Like, do what you want to do. That's one of the things that, like, I really want you guys to take away from this video. Once you guys take away from this video, it's just one of those things. You know what I mean? By the way, I think we're gonna build our house right in this snowy forest. It'll match the holiday vibe. You know what I'm saying? Either way, yeah, I guess that's one of the things I wanted you guys to know. I'm not really sure what else I wanted to say. I guess I want to talk about the kind of my goals for this channel a little bit. We're not going to talk about that too much, you know what I'm saying? Oh, foxes. Hello. Oh my god, a snowy fox. I've never seen one in Minecraft. Oh my days, that's so cool. Oh my god, hello. I think we're gonna build here, but I don't know what these blocks are actually. Is this cool? Thermal calcite. That's actually sick. I think instead we might build on this riverbank over here. But yeah, I think one of the biggest things I've always wanted to do with my videos is deliver you guys good content. That's one of the biggest things. I don't care. Whoa, the Minecraft music is crazy. Yeah, but I think that's one of the biggest things. I've always tried to make my videos as professional as possible. I don't know how to explain it. It's something that I've just tried to create the best content, and I've put in hours and hours of my time studying YouTube videos and stuff like that. But when I feel like YouTube in of itself shouldn't be that hard, right? I feel like you should be able to go ahead and create a video, post it, and let people see what you made. You know what I'm saying? Without having to worry about retention, without having to worry about that stuff. And that's one of my goals. My long-term goals is to create a space where creators can just make videos that they want to make and post them, and expect people to they'll like to know that there will be people who will watch those videos. You know what I'm saying? And I will say, obviously, you know, like there's still going to be some kind of structure to a video. I feel like that's what makes a video a good video. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think that's one of the things I want to do. But for now, let's talk about the game real quick. You know what I'm saying? We're playing Minecraft. I'm not planning on this world being a series, but I mean, it could end up being. If you guys enjoy this video, let me know, because this type of video, I don't know. This is definitely not my normal type of video. If you go through my channel, it's usually I usually am a very high energy person, and I goof around a lot. I talk about absolute nonsense. I try to make like just a video where, you know, even if you're sad, you watch my video and you feel a bit better. You know what I'm saying? That's my kind of goal. I want you to leave the video feeling happy, feeling like you learned something. You know what I'm saying? Anything like that. And so if you felt like that, let me know, because if this is one of the ways I can. Oh my god, we just almost lost the whole entire world just by that. That was a bit dangerous. I don't know why I did that. But now we have some cool fur logs. But yeah, let me know down below. I don't know. This is just a chill video. We're going to be hanging around. We're going to be having some fun. So either way, we're going to go ahead and begin building our beautiful house. Let's actually see what this plank looks like. What does this plank look like? It isn't very cool. It's not very nice. I will admit to you guys. So let's go ahead and get ourselves some spruce ones instead. I feel like life for a lot of people is obviously is very different, but it's also like one of those things where like you just, you know, like I don't know. I felt Sonder yesterday. It was a weird feeling, and if you don't know what Sonder means, it's basically the realization that every single person you walk past and every other person that you interact with and see on the street or out, it's just every other person has a life equal to yours, and also just as complex, with jobs and interactions and relationships. And it's so crazy. I was thinking about that yesterday, but then I also realized every single person, the person next to you, the person across from you in class, the person who, you know, you just served at a restaurant, the person who you just served at a, you know, retail store. We need another axe. Honestly, and by the way, this whole video is going to be very, very jumbled up. I kind of came into it with a little bit of the topics that I wanted to talk about, but also I kind of just pressed record. So bear with me if I'm all over the place. My mind moves at a very fast pace. And so usually my mind moves before my mouth does. And so I'm like talking about something, but my brain has already moved on, which is really weird. I don't know if that's like a thing that everyone has. I don't think so, to be honest, but either way, yeah, it's just like weird. Like people have just as like complex lives as you do. And so the person, yeah, as I said, the person you just served, the person you just talked to, or the person you just walked past in public, in the mall, is having a just as intense experience of life as you are. And again, it shocked me. It really did. I'm not gonna lie. I think also let's do the Porsche. Oh my god, it grew. Look how nice it looks. Let's go ahead and make a little bit of a porch, a little bit of front porch right here. And we're gonna go ahead and come back like about like 3 blocks. Let's make it 3 blocks wide and then make it 3 blocks this way. Oh, that's 2 blocks. Actually, you know what? Let's make it 2 blocks because we don't want to interrupt the tree. Let's keep it nice and, you know, we're gonna take the little mistake and we're just gonna go with it. We're gonna run with it. We're gonna make this 7 blocks wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, hey, you listen. 6, 7 is one of those memes where I be hating on, but it is funny when it happens by accident. You know what I'm saying? Either way, let's go ahead and work on the porch for a little bit, and then we're gonna come back through. I think we could actually, you know what? Let's try use these fir planks. Let's try. Let's improve our building ability while we're here. Put away our spruce saplings, anyways. But it was just a crazy like feeling, and I feel like it kind of grounded me a little bit, and it made me really want to film this video, because every single one of you guys, or every single person watching this video, or you right now watching this video, has problems in their lives. Also, maybe you don't have problems in your life. Maybe you're just having an amazing time right now and life is great. And to that, I say, well, congratulations. You know what I'm saying? I think it's one of those things when you're having a really, I don't know about other people, but when I'm having a really, you know, good time, like when life is going a bit too good, you know, you're just kind of waiting for that next plot twist. And it's kind of weird because, well, I mean, why are we waiting for the next plot twist? And I feel like because of that, you kind of focus on, well, when is the next plot twist coming, instead of enjoying and I guess enjoying is not the right word, but like kind of a blue egg. Oh my god. Appreciating, that's the word I'm looking for. I guess like not appreciating life, because I feel like when life is good, you take it a little bit for granted, and I feel like a lot of people do that. I'm not saying that you watching right now, like you do that, but I feel like it's a common thing, and for me personally, I do. I'm not gonna point fingers and say you don't appreciate life. I'm not trying to do that at all. You know what? Let's actually kind of use cobble maybe, and then we can do like a little bit of this action, and then maybe do. Nah, let's not do that. Let's actually take these away. Maybe we could do that. Maybe that would work. Let's see what I want to see what the trapdoors look like for this block. Doom. Those are actually kind of decent, you know. Let's see if we can work with it. That might look cool. We could actually, you know what? Let's do it the other way around and make it as like a little railing. Either way, I don't know what I'm really kind of just waffling and just kind of thinking off the dome. So I'm not trying to say anything crazy, but I think yeah, that's what I was thinking about yesterday. I was thinking about the fact that maybe I got to appreciate life more. Maybe I got to take my time and think about life. And again, that's why I wanted to film this video, because every single one of you watching has just a complex life, and I wanted to introduce myself. I wanted to kind of create a video where people who have been watching me for a while can get to know me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel like it's always a bit better to know the person you're watching than to not know the person you're watching. And I think that's what I wanted to do and achieve. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of a beam action back here. We're going to have to go collect some other blocks very soon, but that's okay. And yeah, so again, don't mind me. I'm really just, whether you're watching this on your before you go to bed, or whether you're watching this before work, or while you're watching, if you're listening to this and not watching at all, then you know what I'm saying? It like I'm just waffling. I'm having a chat, and let's just keep it at that. Again, this is my first time recording a video like this. I'm honestly kind of nervous. Sometimes I feel like my personality is a bit older. Maybe that's one of the things that's maybe stopping me from, I guess, quote unquote, being successful in YouTube. Maybe it's because I don't know. I think that's definitely one of the struggles I've been having, and I have had is kind of editing out my personality, because I'm scared of what people might think. And you know, everyone says, oh, don't worry, you know what I mean, be yourself, everything will be okay, like kind of thing. but it's very daunting. Even though I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, and like even though like sometimes if you ask me, or would you say you're yourself while recording, then I would say hell yeah, I am, dude. Like I am. But at the end of the day, I can tell maybe sometimes I'm not. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm not myself while editing. Maybe I am. I'm not, I won't lie. I think I would say I am while recording, but like maybe while I edit, I kind of cringe out. I edit out some parts that maybe you guys want to see. So the raw unedited parts. What am I doing? I need to get wood. I'm very lost at the moment. And so yeah, I think that's one of the things. But hopefully you guys are enjoying. Moving on. I feel like I've talked about a lot of deep stuff this video, and I might keep going. I don't know. We'll see how where it takes us. But I think, yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying this video so far. I also feel like this year has been such a long year. I don't know about you guys, but it has felt like an absolute gigantic year. And I mean, I guess for me, it's because I lost someone very close and dear to me. And I won't lie, it was, yeah, as I said already, it was a very big shock. And it kind of woke me up a little bit. But not only that, but I kind of promised that person that I would do this. And I haven't told many people, and I feel like a lot of you guys watching right now have had that kind of same experience where you've lost someone very close to you. Then you probably kind of understand what I'm kind of talking about or kind of going through, and it's very hard. It is one of those things. But I don't want to ruin the mood, right? I don't want to bring the mood down. I will say though, I want you guys, to everyone who has lost someone, I understand how you feel. And it does get better, and me personally, I'm still going through it. You know what I mean? I'm still kind of feeling it out, because it did happen not only just a little over 2 months ago. And so it is definitely just like a big journey. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I don't like the stairs, so we're gonna go ahead and change them to spruce. We're gonna keep them spruce. I think yeah, that looks so much better. It's gonna be a classic house. We're gonna keep this classic, and also a porch shouldn't have these bad boys. We're going to go ahead and do a little bit of a slope action. We're going to bring it back a bit more than this. Isn't the snow perfect as well? Either way, anyone who is grieving, to anyone who's kind of feeling sad, whatever it may be, it doesn't, and I know, trust me, I know a lot of people will be saying this, but it doesn't last forever. But not only that, but I think it's also a beautiful thing to have them, in your heart. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what this is gonna. I don't know what this is, but how are we gonna get inside like this? I don't know. I don't even know what kind of Porsche this is. Maybe we'll just start it here. I don't even know what this is. Anyways, I think definitely grieving is important, but also you don't have to forget them. You don't have to remove that part, remove them from your mind or memory or whatever. It is that you feel like you have to kind of move on. You don't have to. I feel like it's always a beautiful thing to keep them inside your heart, mind, and kind of just focus on. You definitely have to kind of push yourself to move again, but it's also very important that you push forward with your own life, and you take them with you throughout that. And that's what I'm kind of trying to do. I'm trying to be more. One of the things they told me before they passed away was to be as real as I can. They told me that they believed that my, because I told them that I was struggling with you know, a little bit of self-confidence, as everyone does. And I was talking to them about it, and they told me that if you are just truly genuine and you truly show the person who you're talking to that you are being genuine, then why would they not like you, right? And that kind of spoke to me a little bit. Wow, are you serious right now, man? Come on, I'm just trying to sleep. Just trying to sleep. I'm trying to talk here. Why would they not like you? And I think that's one of the biggest things. It's like, well, if you just be yourself and you just be genuine and you don't fake any part of you, part of yourself, then what's kind of, dang, bruh. Are we doing this right now? Come out here. Come out. Okay. Whoa. 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 Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not die. That was close. Oh my god. Anyways, as I was saying, we have a lot of arrows in our body. Why would the person not like you? And that kind of got me thinking a lot about not only YouTube, but about kind of being genuine to people around me. And I feel like that's a big thing to kind of think about. And so I thought about that again yesterday, and that is kind of what brought me to making this video. Also, it's kind of coming along kind of nice. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. We've got to definitely extend this, and then we're going to make a little bit of a roof, and then it'll look really nice. And so that is why that is one of the reasons I am making this video. It's to kind of be real with you guys and kind of tell you guys that I'm just a dude trying to make videos because I want you guys to enjoy videos and take something out of them, and I want to help you guys in any way that I can. I want to help people in any way that I can, and if this is the way that I can, and I've found that this is the way that I enjoy, and I feel like I can create something that's enjoyable to watch, but not only that, but try to teach people something at the same time. I feel like this is the way that I can do that. And I think, oh my god, we can get snowballs. I feel like this is the way that I can do that. I've been working on a video for I would say 2 weeks now. And I'm excited for it to be finished, but I'm also, it's hard. It's taking a lot of time, and I wake up and I work on the video and I go to sleep before I go to sleep, I work on the video and I work on the video here and there. And I'm excited and I want the video to be finished, but it just takes so much time. And that's one of the things that I it's kind of bugging me out, is that I want to create this amazing content, but also how am I going to be able to do that if I just don't upload? And I feel like that's one of the things I kind of always struggled with, is consistency. Again, I'm just waffling here talking about stuff, but yeah, that's one of the things I've always struggled with, is consistency. And I think a lot of people struggle with that. I think it's completely fine to struggle with that, but it's also one of those things where you just have to kind of push yourself to really do it. And man, with YouTube, it's one of those things where it's a lot of people quit before it's they feel, they reach their kind of success, or whatever you want to say, or whatever. God damn it. That was kind of our only source of food right now as well. Let's kind of go out a little bit and hunt for food before we continue our house, and let's get some spruce on the way. To introduce myself a little bit more. I don't know what to how else to say that other than tell you guys more about myself. Let's see. I started playing Minecraft when I was a very, very young wee lad. I think around 8 years old. I literally played it before you had it was just creative, when it was just only creative mode. That was crazy. And I mean, I'm 21 years old. I'm about to turn 22 in January, and I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy. That's super crazy. Let's create a little mine shaft down here. I think we've got to get a bit more cobblestone. And yeah, let's see. I mean, I love basketball. I go for the Bucks, but Giannis is moving, so we'll see how that goes. I mean, if you know anything about basketball, that is a very big thing. And if you don't know anything about basketball, Giannis is a player, a superstar on the Milwaukee Bucks team, and he's always been there his whole entire career, and he might be moving, and so that is a very big upset, because, well, he's always kind of, you know, his whole career has always been at Milwaukee, so everyone's kind of like, where is he going to go? And honestly, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I don't want him to leave, but I will admit he, you know, for his career, I mean, it is a smart choice. I can't lie, it would be a smart choice. Either way, I think the kind of roof I want to build is a curved roof. So let us start a little bit lower. Let's start right here. We're gonna keep it this like this. Actually, you know what? Let's kind of bring it out one. We're gonna bring it out by one. So we're gonna go ahead and create some more planks. Do it like this. A little bit of this. Oh, apparently I can't jump either. There we go. And we're gonna bring this up by 2. Here we go. We're gonna come back down. A little bit of a and there we go. And then we're gonna bring this out a little bit like this. This is one of the things that I also want to talk about. It's like I've always loved building in Minecraft, but I've always struggled with remembering how to do like the patterns and all like the big like rivs and stuff. As like maybe you can tell, you know what? I'm gonna look at my reference. Don't mind me. Either way, I'm not sure what else to talk about. I guess I've really enjoyed making videos. I've always enjoyed it. I will always continue to enjoy it. And again, I have no idea how long this video is going to be. And it's going to be a very raw, uncut video to my knowledge. But man, hopefully you guys are having an amazing holiday. I don't know if I've already said that. I think I already have. I'm not gonna lie. A good year, good next year, and hopefully whatever kind of goals you guys have, you achieve. Instead of doing this, I knew it looked off. We're gonna go ahead and remove the stairs. We're gonna keep it curved like this. I am silly. I'm a silly Billy. Either way, I don't know what else to talk about. I think we're just gonna play the game a little bit now. You know what I'm saying? The Minecraft movie. Wow, Minecraft music is kicking in. I've got to look back at my my reference because I'm very forgetful. I want to make challenge games. I want to make amazing content. I want to make challenge videos. I want to make story videos. And yeah, again, I want to create a space where you guys feel like you know, we're friends, we're hanging out. And I guess that kind of stems from the fact that creeper there. Kind of stems from the fact that, well, when I was a little kid, that's what I kind of, you know, was drawn to. I fell in love with YouTube, like the idea of creating stuff and showing people the stuff you created, and not only that, but it's like the whole idea of kind of, I guess when I was like, you know, after school, I would you know, I would come back from school and I'd sit down and, you know, just watch, you know, YouTube videos. I didn't have a console, I couldn't play with my friends, so I just kind of watched YouTube videos, and I kind of grew an attachment to that. And I wouldn't say it was unhealthy. I would say it was very healthy, but it was kind of something that like helped me a lot, and I want to be kind of that for other people. And yeah, I mean, that's kind of been my biggest goals. Hey, just been making videos for you guys. I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying every second of it. I've been uploading clips, and I've been, you know, playing on my different random series on my second channel of Minecraft. But I also want to I've recorded a little bit of different other games as well that I've kind of been put in the backlog of my recordings, but you know, all in due time. And I think, yeah, it's just, yeah, as I've said multiple times, I just want to have variety games. But you know, maybe I will keep doing this. I think it's kind of fun. It is fun. It's just like hanging out. It's very raw, and I want you guys to know what I've been up to. You know what I'm saying? I want to be I don't know. I want to be real with you guys, as I've said already. Again, I know this video has been absolutely all over the place, and if you're still here, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And or if you're asleep, then sweet dreams. Have a good sleep, and don't let the boogeyman come out of the closet. Actually, I probably shouldn't have said that. I feel like that scares a lot of people. um, I honestly did. I was very scared of the dark. I wasn't scared of the dark. I was scared of anything in the dark. I think that's like understandable. I just the dark wasn't really the problem. It was like knowing that horror movies existed, and I didn't like the idea of that them being real. You know what I mean? And so I just was terrified of any possibility that there was a monster in my closet. And yeah, I can't lie. Okay, but it's looking kind of cool now. Our roof is kind of looking cool. Let's sit back. That is so lopsided. That is absolutely lopsided because yes. I told you guys. We missed. Dude. Okay, let's fix it real quick. Yeah, my master builder series is well, it's not really a master builder series. It's a I think I would call it I like to call it the master builder series because, well, I'm learning how to build in the series. And currently I am probably taking on the most difficult build I've ever done ever, and I don't know, it's turning out all right, I would say, but it's, you know, it's hard. It's very hard, and it's like, I don't know. I've always, dude, there's a creeper below us, and I will die if it blows up. So we are not doing all that. Either way. What did I do wrong? We got stair, block, stair, slab, stair, block, stair, slab. And if I go down here, stair, block, stair, slab. There we go. Okay, we got that. There we go. Yeah, it's one of the craziest builds I've ever done, but I'm really excited for you guys to see it. And so, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Either way, we're gonna keep building. We're gonna keep going. My mind is kind of going blank. It is, again, past midnight, so now I'm in that phase where I'm just kind of talking about nothing, and hopefully you guys enjoy that, because I don't know. I've kind of forgotten. I remember before I started recording this video, I was like, yeah, I've got so much to say. I'm gonna cook up. I'm gonna talk some philosophical stuff, and we're gonna talk about some crazy stuff, and you know what I'm saying. And it's out the window, absolutely out the window. And why is the creeper still alive? Why are you still here, buddy? You need to leave. You need to leave. Let's see if we can like. Hey, oh hell nah. Are you like are you really? Dude, are you okay? Creeper. Yo, you good, man? Okay. Anyways, we're just gonna ignore him. Maybe he'll just go away. We definitely need food, but I'm too scared to go down any lower than this. Nope. Buddy, we don't want to lose our world, our beautiful world. This is, dude, you need to leave. You need to leave. You need to leave, please. What if I say please again? Alright, you know what? Let's just ignore him. We're ignoring him. I think this is gonna be this is gonna be cool. I like the stone bricks. Okay. Yeah, I remember before I recorded this, I'm scared. I don't want the creeper to blow up. Guys, I'm scared. Oh my god. Guys, I'm pretty sure okay, yeah, my PC crashed a little bit there. Okay, we're back. Anyways, is the creeper still here? Yes, and there's also cows there. I see cows. You know what that means? There's food. So yeah, before I recorded this video, I remember thinking, okay, we're gonna make a sick video. We're gonna go ahead and, you know, talk about all this philosophical stuff, and you know, it's gonna be chill. And then I started recording, and I remember, and well, here we are. You know what I'm saying? But it's fun. We're having fun. And so yeah, let me know down below what you guys would like to see me do ever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I played Elden Ring. I streamed Elden Ring. I want to stream more as well. You know what I mean? There's so much I want to do, and I feel like one of the biggest things stopping me is just kind of like the confidence to do that. You know, just take that little step. But we'll get there. we'll get there. We're gonna go ahead and smelt this. We're gonna go to sleep. What's like one of the things that you guys would love to see me play or do or build or whatever, you know, mod pack? I don't know. I don't discriminate. We're chilling, but I find that so crazy. But I you know, I'm still gonna keep going. And I think I believe that, you know, if you really make content you're proud of and like content that you think is good, it will eventually get the recognition it deserves, kind of thing. And so just like the big YouTubers, you know, the stories you hear about, oh, I had one viewer on Twitch for a year and a half and I just kept going. And so like for me, I mean, I've made videos since I was a little kid. You know what I mean? I made videos since I was a little kid, and I made videos with, you know, my friends for assignments and stuff like that. And so it's one of those things where it's just like, dang, well, if I've done that all that time and the only people that really saw my assignments and the videos I did back then was me and my friend and maybe even the class, you know, what's the difference with, you know? And like I'm so grateful that like you're watching, or you know, the however many people watch this video, like, or like all the people that have watched my previous videos, like, you know, I get 800 views and that's just 800 people saw my video. Like, not only that, but some people take their time to at their day to, you know, watch it and then comment, and not only comment but comment something like nice and, you know, help, like maybe sometimes it's helpful, you know what I'm saying? So it's so crazy to me, and I'm gonna be so like I'm so grateful, and like I don't know, it's just like 800 people. And so like that's one of those things where it's just like, dang. But of course, like, you know, everyone has those sort of thoughts of like, well, you need more views to be successful or be seen as successful. And like one of my biggest goals is to be one of the best on YouTube. And whenever that happens, you know, only God knows that. But it's like that's what, like, you know, I'm not gonna stop until that happens, kind of thing. And that's just kind of where I'm at right now. So I mean, hey, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep jamming it out, and we're gonna see where life takes us. I won't lie. It's like the crazy thing is like the first time when I first started YouTube again after high school, it was like I made videos, and you know, like people were I was so surprised people were actually watching the videos. And then, you know, life got in the way, as I've said, and I kind of just like stopped, and I let my confidence, you know, get the best of me. I won't lie. And it like ever since that moment, I hadn't stopped. Ever since I made that first video on this channel, I haven't stopped thinking about like making videos. And it's just like, I've always thought about how I can improve. I've always thought about how, like, what I can do. And so again, guys, I'm gonna go back to the point that I made at the start, or like kind of like 20 minutes ago, to just kind of like follow your dream, you know what I'm saying? The thing you want to do, and to just explore with it, you know what I'm saying? See what you can do, see where it goes, see where it takes you. It's a journey for every single person in this world. And what is the point of just not doing the thing what you want? Right? What's the point? Oh, I just reloaded shaders by accident. That was crazy. I thought my PC froze again. That would not have been great. I can make copper stuff, right? You can make copper stuff. Yeah, we can do that. Let's see. We can. Yes, I forgot. That's sick. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, follow your dream. You know what I'm saying? I think I've kind of covered all the topics I really wanted to talk about. I guess one of the biggest things was kind of just filling you guys in on who I am. And again, what other hobbies do I have? I skate. Right there, you can see. I love anime. My favorite anime. Oh, You know what? That is a tough question. I think I like Bleach. I think Bleach is one of my favorite animes. Well, it's not. I know Bleach is one of my favorite animes. Naruto's also up there, definitely. I mean, you can say it's basic all you want, but Naruto's it's a good freaking anime. Death Note, I have the manga, pretty good. Love Berserk. Tokyo Ghoul was one of the first animes I ever watched. Bussin', except the last couple seasons, the last 2 seasons. How many seasons? I don't know. I don't remember exactly how many seasons were bad, but I remember one of them was. It was just, oh my god. The first 2 seasons are good, and then after that, it's just butt cheeks. It's terrible. Now we have a copper axe, and we can mine cheese a lot faster. Yes. We're gonna keep these cows though, because we can definitely bring them back with some wheat. We can reproduce them. You know what I'm saying? Again, anyways, this video is really just a chill video, and I think I want to go ahead and definitely finish up this house before we finish off this video. And maybe, you know what, I think, I'm not gonna lie, I want to go ahead and maybe we can make this like a little reoccurring thing. Just a simple video every once in a while I make, and I update you guys on my life. It'll be really fun. And you know what, I want you guys to update me on your lives down below. Let me know what's kind of been happening. And you know what, I'll try to respond to as many people as I can. Man, life has been crazy for me, and it's probably gonna get crazier, but I have genuinely enjoyed making videos again, even though I feel absolutely stressed a lot of the time, because I want to make the best video for you guys and really give you guys something to look forward to enjoy watching, to learn from, to, you know, to be something new. And so I guess I'd be stressing myself out because of that, but it's okay. We vibe, you know what I'm saying? Also, let me know down below what your favorite animes are, because that could be that could be fun. That could be fun. Let's have a little anime battle. A little bit of an anime battle. Either way, I mean, like, as you like, I'm trying to keep my energy like just like very chill this video, but everything inside me is screaming, "What are you doing? What are you doing? You're not supposed to be chill. This is a high energy video. You're gonna be recording a crazy video, man." And to my subconscious, I say, screw you. Shut your diddly dum ass up. Either way, what are your favorite games? Do you guys think that Clair Obscur was the best game of this year? Honestly, I haven't played it, and I plan on playing it, and you guys will see very soon. A little bit of a spoiler for the future, but I mean, dude, like, it looks really good. It looks really good. That's all I know. All I know is it's French, it's turn-based, and it's the game of the year, and it looks absolutely amazing, and I want to play it. Also, I want to stream, and let me know if you guys would actually kind of vibe with that, you know what I'm saying? I want to stream. That'd be fun. You guys think that'd be fun? I'll be fun. I mean, I streamed Elden Ring, and that was really fun. So, and now we have no pickaxe. A lot of this video was me talking about really, like, kind of deep stuff, and I guess, like, I don't know, it feels weird to kind of do that. Also, finally, this is the first time I've ever made a copper sword. I'm very happy. It feels very cool in my hand. Does that sound about right? I don't know if that sounded right. Should we do it like this? I think we'll do it like that. What's a story? What's a story that I have for you guys while we do this? Let's see. Recently, I have been secretly trying to learn how to kickflip again. I'm not gonna lie, I've only gone out once or twice. I mean, I think after high school, I skated quite a lot, and during that time, I really learned how to skate better. Even though throughout high school, I skated a lot more, but I think I really took the time to kind of learn how to do it, and because of that, I learned how to kickflip. And then I didn't know, and then I stopped, and I didn't know how to do it anymore. And so I got back on a skateboard, and it was the biggest struggle of my life. So the first time I was back on it, I fell on my ass. I fell backwards, head and heels backwards on my butt cheeks. And well, Didn't tell anyone about it because, well, that's embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? But it was something. It was something. I actually need to grab some of this cobblestone because we're gonna go ahead and use it for this part of the house. We're gonna. I think this is kind of like a villager style house, but you know what I'm saying? It's okay. It's okay. We can vibe with it. We can vibe with it. Villagers have very nice houses. No one judged them. I think it's coming together kind of cool. Kind of cooly. Maybe we could like, you know what maybe we could do? You know what, let's do this. Boom. Do this. Boom. And let's go and create something kind of cool. A fence. I'm gonna make a fence. We're gonna put it, boom. Boom. And that has just upgraded our build so much. Do you see that? Do you guys see that? That was freaking sick. But yeah, I fell on my, well, I full forgot I was talking about my my story. Yes, I fell on my butt, and very hard actually, and my butt hurt a lot for a very long time, and I didn't get back on my board for a while as well. But I will admit, it was fun. It was so fun, and there is like a really cool walkway, like path near my house, and has been an absolute blast being back on that. For the time that I was on it. Maybe we can actually path this as well. I'm not gonna lie, running out of things to say. I'm not gonna lie, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video so far. I really want to do some more of this in the future. Thank you so much for every single person who supported me and my channel and the videos that I've made from my friends to anyone like my family, anyone who's watching, my subscribers, you guys, and you right now watching. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? It's just something. This is just something that I've always wanted to do. I love it. I'm just gonna keep doing it, and I don't know how this video is gonna turn out. And honestly, the house that we're building, I think I have a clouded judgment right now because I'm very tired, and so maybe it doesn't look as good as my brain's telling me it does. So why am I not symmetrical at all? Like why am I doing that? Oh, before the creepy crawlies come out. Oh my god. I hate you. I hate you. You shouldn't exist. You shouldn't exist. Oh my god. That was terrifying. That was so scary. 12 a.m. You shouldn't do that to me. Actually, you know what? It actually kind of looks cool, no? Hold on a second. Let's go back here. It kind of looks cool. Hey, I'm jamming with it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to vibe with it. There's so much I would love to say. There's so much that I've thought of in the last 2 days trying to get the courage to make this video. And that I probably have forgotten to say. But again, it's just, I guess one of the main things I want you guys to come away from this video is with just feeling a lot better about yourselves and feeling happy. And a little bit inspired, and also now you guys know who I am. Let me know down below who you are, what makes you you, what do you think makes you you. Either way, we're gonna go ahead and finish this beautiful house. I will see you guys in just a little bit. Thank you so much for watching this kind of video. Dude, I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm actually really nervous. Dude, I'm actually so nervous. So thank you for watching. Okay, I'm gonna see you guys in just a little bit. Anyways, we're gonna finish the house, but I don't know what to say. Okay. Yes, I think hopefully the topics I talked about are okay. Do you like my sweater, by the way? You guys like my hat, my sweater? I know it can be a little bit sensitive, this kind of topic, the topics I talked about, especially grief and stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, thank you so much for watching. We're gonna finish this house. Okay, all right. I will see you guys in just a little bit. Let's finish this up. I'm so nervous, bro. Okay, let's just do it. All right, step out of it. Anyways, we'll sip though. Wow, I really struggled with placing down the blocks in third person.
I am my heart's only owner.
Oh my god, bro. Oh,
it's a new day and the house is finished. Dude, oh my god. Look how nice it looks. Gee. Guys, it looks so cool. We also have some copper lanterns. Let's go ahead and place these around. I want to place one right here. Place one on this corner here. There's a skeleton trying to kill us, but we're going to ignore him. Ignore him. Put one here as well. We're going to put one down here on this. We're also going to put one over here. And then we're going to leave one and we're going to just chuck it right here. And there we go. And with that, we have finished building our house. Thank you so much for watching this video. It has been an absolute honor. Not only that, but it's also been super fun to just talk and chat to you guys and kind of like, you know, tell you guys about myself a little bit. And before we leave, we're going to go ahead and create ourselves some little tiny workers, tiny helpers. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, I mean, again, one of the first ever videos I've ever done like this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I hope that I didn't waffle too much and waffle your ears off. It's been fun. We have these little two elves with us. Let me know if you guys want to do this again. Again, I'm trying my very best to not make this video like super, you know, pre-planned and scripted and intense. So this is me being just talking. So it's really weird. Either way, again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next video. And yeah, thank you so much. And have an amazing rest of your night, day. Drink water. Put God first. Take care of yourselves. And I appreciate every single person who's watching this video, watched any of my videos, subscribed. It really means a lot. So if you've got up to this part, drop a comment. I know it's a bit different as the title says, but truly I do appreciate you watching up until this point. Again, I just have big dreams and I have big plans for this channel, and I want to become one of the best. So I guess that's just all I wanted to say. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm going to try my very best to make the very best content for you guys. So yes, again, I know this video has been very, very long, so I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Thank you so much for watching up until this point again, and I will see you next year. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.